hopefully we squish out a nugget.
An exclusive source shared with People that Hailey and Justin Bieber are more in love since welcoming their baby boy, Jack Blues Bieber.
Supermodel who recently welcomed her first child, baby boy Jack, with hubby Justin Bieber.
Now, this doesn't come as a surprise. Number one, most couples who are planning or were planning to have a child and they finally get the pregnancy news and they're expecting and you get to see the growth of the baby and they're in a good place. Baby, oh, like having a baby is one of the most exciting, fun, bonding times when you are, in love and when you are in a healthy place. We know that, their relationship has fallen under a lot of scrutiny, particularly because there are still, Jelena fans.
The last time you were here, I just want to remind you, we were talking about Justin.
Even though Justin and Hailey celebrated 6 years of marriage. Yeah, they renewed their vows recently while she was pregnant. If you can remember the photo shoot with her wearing that beautiful white
surprise cut to Hailey's bump on proud display.
Gown or bodysuit, I'll call it. And they did that in Hawaii. And of course, she was pregnant. Now, since they became parents and since she announced her pregnancy, it seems that public sentiment is a little bit more like finally acknowledging that this is a working relationship and a relationship that's to stay. This is a couple that has, number one, he's a superstar. She has been the subject of a lot of hate from those who still can't get over the fact that, Selena and Justin were once a thing.
You don't have to like me, but you don't have to say anything either. She doesn't owe me anything. Neither of us owe anybody anything except respect.
I think it makes it easier now that Selena has moved on and she has professed her love to Benny Blanco and, she seems happier than ever. They're both in happy places.
I like that, you like that.
However, Justin apparently loves being a dad. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a dad? In his most recent carousel on Instagram, you see a cup saying Papa Bear. So he's proudly a dad.
Congratulations.
Hailey's dad, Stephen Baldwin, was caught on a red carpet in an interview saying that he can't say much, but Jack Blues Bieber is incredibly cute. And he also said that we're probably gonna have a glimpse of him or be able to see him soon, which is amazing. We caught a little bit of his tiny foot most recently, and everybody's going nuts over this cute little foot. Why not? And Hailey seems like she's in great spirits. Justin obviously looks good. So all signs are pointing to the fact that this couple is stronger than ever.
When the silence fills the air, just know I'm on it.
Having a child also can create new challenges. They're not a couple that lacks resources, so certainly having the means and the support to be able to have, whether it's a cleaner or I don't think they have a nanny, but any kind of support, groceries, cook, anybody, any kind of help or service is going to help a couple that is dealing with a small child. Most parents are sleep deprived. They don't get a lot of sleep. Sometimes there's arguments over finances or money. That is not any of those concerns, but couples all have concerns. At this point, it seems like they're in an incredible place. The source also shares that the new mom and Road founder is feeling great. Her husband is encouraging her to catch up with friends, and Hailey has been out a few times without the baby. So that's good. I think it's important for new moms. I think the millennial moms or Gen Z moms.
It was supposed to be something that was light and funny, but I was also being serious.
Forget millennial moms, that's almost an era out. Gen Z moms, younger moms, they're okay with leaving the child earlier at an earlier age as long as they have trusted people around. We have the best care, we have the best tools. In fact, we have the best everything. The baby gadgets that are available today, even from the fact that there's breastfeeding tools that literally breast pump for you, pump your breast for you. That was not around when I had kids. So we've got, wipe warmers. We have, these incredible gadgets to help moms do the mothering and dads do, dad stuff. That being said, this couple seems to be happier than ever. Jack also continues to be a family tradition, apparently, for the Biebers. The baby shares the initials JB, Justin Bieber, Jack Bieber, Jack Blues Bieber. So I wonder if that's going to be inspired, or is a future premonition that he's going to, love the blues or something. Who knows?
And always, I get to share every moment with.
Since Jack's birth, Justin and Hailey have provided just a few details on parenthood through social media, such as when Justin shared a peek at his cute little Papa Bear mug that I mentioned. And on September 3rd, Hailey also shared a glimpse of her mom ring with her followers the same day. So maybe that is an indication of a push present. You heard of that? I didn't have push presents when I was having kids, okay? But maybe the mom ring is a push present. What do you guys think? September 13th, Hailey posted a touching tribute on her Instagram stories with a commemoration of the pair's latest wedding anniversary. She had documented what had appeared to be an at-home celebration by sharing images featuring balloons, candles, and an adorable instant camera picture. So, they have a new baby. They are not a newlywed couple. This is a couple that has been together for 6 years. And finally they're being celebrated. Finally, there isn't, that I can tell anyway, and I'm not looking for the hate, but finally we can, praise this couple and the fact that, they have a family.
I literally know zero about being a mom.
Maybe it's legitimate. It was legitimate from the beginning. It's just that there's people that could not let go of the idea that this was a, rebound relationship, and that they didn't, they were always constantly comparing Justin's love to Selena's love. Look, that is one of the all-time great first loves that everybody got to be part of, that everybody felt sort of attached to, because they were so cute together and all of those things. And you saw the breakup and getting back together and that first love and the songs they wrote about each other. We just, people just wanted to dive in. They felt like they were part of this roller coaster of relationships.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
So of course, when they broke up, and not 2 months later did Justin get engaged to Hailey, that really, really seemed at the moment in time, to be quick, to be hasty, and not necessarily really respectful or mindful of, his relationship with his longtime, puppy lover, Selena, which was heartbroken. And then she wrote her song, Lose You to Love Me, which became a hit.
I needed to lose you to love me, yeah.
And they ended up moving on. So, you never can tell what's gonna happen in the future, but in the moment, it just feels so tragic. In the moment, it feels like wrong or hurtful, or like, no, they shouldn't do these things, but we don't know what goes on in their lives. I just love the fact that right now, Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber are celebrating new parenthood. They're celebrating 6 years of marriage. They're celebrating life together. There's a lot to be happy for. And I think that should be the focus right now, particularly with the fact that Justin's name is being brought up so much because of the P. Diddy association.
Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy.
And constant headlines about how his life was troubled and what he did and how he was coerced and how he was, pushed to do things and how he, experienced all this tragedy. And now that he has his own child, I'm sure that he's going to want to protect his son at all costs and avoid any kind of repetition of what happened if his son decides to go down the entertainment path. He's got the best manager and mentor in Justin, which requires him not to have to go to puppy camp. So he can just be with dad and learn the ropes from dad. That being said, I love the fact that Justin and Hailey are able to enjoy this time together. Hopefully that he's not reading the tabloids about the association with his past and P. Diddy and what all that means, because this is a time to have fun. This is a time to celebrate your infant child that in a blink of an eye, Jack Blues Bieber is going to be 5 years old. Like, boom, he's 5. Anyway, would love to hear your comments below. Let me know what you think about this special time for Justin and Hailey Bieber.